There are thousands of objects in low Earth orbit, and they eventually simply burn up in the air.
All right, this is the big talker here in Utah this morning. Space junk. It's exactly what it sounds like. A bunch of so-called junk from space making its way through the sky, and this thing lit up the sky last night.
It really did. It also lit up our phones here at KSL as they were ringing off the hook overnight. Viewers reported seeing these lights flashing through the sky, wondering what in the world is it?
Although a lot of folks were alarmed, experts say it's nothing to worry about. They tell us this is not a meteor shower, but space junk re-entering the atmosphere. The director of Clark Planetarium, Seth Jarvis, tells us this space junk isn't as wild as many of us think it might be.
There are agencies that keep track of these things and look out for the larger ones, but they're not always predictable. And so sometimes you will just randomly, like a few times per year, depending on where you are in the world, see some big thing coming across the sky.
Well, local NASA ambassador Patrick Wiggins tells us the junk that we saw was actually from a Chinese rocket called the CZ-7, which took off last month.
Wow.
So stay with us here on KSL Today for a live interview with experts about these startling lights that have so many people curious this morning. During the break, I was looking through my Facebook feed, and people are still posting about it. Like, what was this? Did you see this?
I mean, if we could see the video again, it's literally just looks like little tailings, like balls of fire, really, and not just one, but it was like multiple ones, right? That would definitely freak you out.
It would freak me out.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, and it's almost interesting to hear when our producers who work overnight were saying people were calling in, they had no idea what was going on, thought it was aliens, end of days.
We're being attacked.
I would have thought it was a
meteor
meteor shower, and you don't know, I mean, most of the time it burns up before it gets here, but what if it didn't?
Right, and just the fact that it hit over a populated area was just like, a lot of people saw it, right? All right, weather-wise today, guys, it's going to be another hot one out there. It was nice and clear last night. I guess that helped with the visibility there. We could see all what was going on. We keep the sunshine going today, and we keep the extra hot weather, too. We're up to about 101 this afternoon. So what you're going to need again today, extra water on hand if you're going to be doing any work outside, light clothing. There's an end in sight to this heat wave. We'll tell you when it happens.